Part 2. Miku's Manual. Miku's Manual. Complete guide to the automated construction, configuration, and operation of this channel. 拿到 MKS 3번 2026 EN Version 1.0 First Edition Versus Hatsune Miku AI 12 Languages Content Instruction Manuals, Product Guides, Technical Documents Operator Automated. No human intervention required after setup. Please read all instructions before operating this channel. Miku cannot see images. This is a no limitation. She will tell you when there is an image. Page R. Important safety information. Read all instructions before operating this channel. Retain these instructions for future reference. Do not discard this manual. Now warning. Do not exceed 6 video uploads per day on a standard YouTube Data API v3 quota. 10000 units day. Each upload consumes 1600 units. Exceeding this limit will result in quota termination and no uploads until midnight UTC the following day. Now warning. Do not expose your API keys, OAuth tokens, or claimed 下划线 secrets, JSON to any third party or public repository. Treat these as passwords. Compromise of these credentials may result in unauthorized use of your YouTube channel and associated Google account. Our caution. Acquio requires its own Python environment install, but do not run Acquio 下划线 infer part with the system Python. Apply 下划线 infer py locates and uses Acquio's bundled Python automatically. If Acquio reports missing dependencies, open Acquio GUI and perform one inference manually to trigger dependency setup. Our caution. Miku cannot see images. When image content is detected on a page, she will acknowledge its existence and continue reading. She will not describe the image. This is, by design, not a malfunction. I'll note. The viral public license viralpubliclicense.org applies to all content produced by this channel. All rights reversed. Redistribution is permitted and encouraged, subject to the conditions of that license. I'll note. The Sabbath Saturday is observed by this channel. No uploads are scheduled on Saturdays. Community posts in Hebrew are published on Saturdays in its place. This is intentional. Intended use. This channel is designed for the automated, unattended production and publication of audio-visual readings on product instruction manuals, owner's guides, assembly instructions, safety sheets, and technical documents. The voice talent is Hatsune Miku AI. The audience is general. The operator is not required to be present during normal operation. Page 3. Table of Contents. E. Product Overview. D. R. Concept and Origin. A. Sense System Requirements. R. 3.1 Hardware. R. 3.2 Software Dependencies. R. 3.3 Required Accounts. R. 4. Package Contents. 3. 5. Pre-installation. 3. 5.1 Create YouTube Channel. 3. 5.2 Google Cloud Console. 3. 5.3 OAuth Credentials. 4. 6. Installation. 4. 7. Configuration. 7.1 config.ini reference. 7.2 was configuration. 8. Acquiring manuals. 6. 8.1 fetch 下划线 manuals part. 6. 8.2 manual 2. 6. 9 automation. 7. 9.1 extracting manual text. 7. 9.2 translation. 7. 9.3 verse synthesis. 7. 9.4 video production. 8. 9.5 upload to YouTube. 8. 10 upload schedule 8 11 maintenance 9 12 troubleshooting 9 13 technical specifications 10 14 regulatory compliance 15 Miku's manual model MKSMN 2026 EN RAL 1.0 Copyleft C or rights reversed viral public license viralpubliclicense.org Page 4 Product overview Miku's manual is an automated YouTube channel. It produces audio-visual readings of product instruction manuals in multiple languages. The reader is Hatsune Miku, rendered by the infamous 下划线 Miku, 下划线 VR, or receivers model running locally via Atrio. No human reads any text aloud. No human is present during normal operation. Content is sourced from manualsuite.com, a publicly accessible repository of product instruction manuals covering categories from kitchen appliances to industrial equipment. Manuals are selected randomly. The selection is not curated. Miku does not have preferences. Each manual is read in its entirety. The table of contents is read. The safety warnings are read. The troubleshooting section is read. The regulatory compliance appendix is read. When Miku encounters a page containing only an image, she acknowledges the image and continues reading. She does not skip anything. 1.1 Intended use. This channel is intended for general audiences. It is not intended for audiences seeking practical assembly guidance. Viewers requiring assistance with actual product assembly should consult the original manufacturer's documentation directly. Miku accepts no liability for incorrectly assembled furniture. Concept and origin. This channel was conceived during the construction of a separate automated pipeline, designated the Schizenkoperthalima hermetic pipeline, which produced readings of Western esoteric texts in 22 verses, including Hatsune Miku and Kasami Teto across 10 languages. During that project, the operator identified that the same infrastructure PDF text extraction, machine translation, AI voice synthesis, automated video production, and YouTube upload could be applied to any category of document. The question of which documents to read was considered. Product instruction manuals were selected. The reasoning was as follows. Instruction manuals are written in a register that is technically precise, emotionally flat, and structurally rigid. Hatsune Miku's synthesized voice shares several of these properties. The combination was judged appropriate. No. Origin. The original pipeline hermetic pipeline remains operational and continues to produce esoteric audiobook content independently. This channel Miku's manual is a parallel system sharing the same voice model and core architecture. They do not share a queue. The decision to read manuals verbatim, including all safety warnings, legal disclaimers, and image placeholders, was made deliberately. Editing or summarizing the source text was considered and rejected. The manual is read. Das written. Send system requirements. 3.1 Hardware. The following hardware configuration is required for unattended overnight operation. Lower specifications may cause processing delays but will not prevent operation. Component. Minimal. Recommended. Miku's manual. Model. MKSMN 2026 EN RAL 1.0 Copyleft C or rights reversed viral public license viralpubliclicense.org Page 5 Operating System Windows 16-14-bit Windows 11/10 64-bit RAM 8G 16G GPU Non-CPU mode Slow NVIDIA GPU with 4GB plus RAM CUDA Storage 20G free 100 G3 Internet Required Stable Broadband 适配 V4X 加 V6X 加 On Pass As well V3X with install but not latest release could build Send software dependencies. The following pass-on packages are required. Install using the command specified in section 6. Package Purpose Timeouts PDF text and image extraction Pillow Thumbnail image processing Deep Translator Google Translate Free Tier No API key HTTPS Microsoft Edge Neural TTS Space was before REC Requests HTTP client for manual slate scraping Beautiful subset HTML parsing for manual slate scraping Google API pass-on client YouTube Data API v3 client Google OS Sleep YouTube OS 2.0 Authentication Google OS Script R HTTP transport for Google Auth Report lab PDF generation used to produce this document Sending 3 required accounts and software Google account YouTube channel ownership and API access Google Cloud Console YouTube Data API v3 project and OAuth credentials Aprio Local REC Inference Engine Install from github.com/ia-histeno-app Place Infamous 下划线 Miku 下划线 vi pph in simo 号反斜杠 applio 反斜杠 logs 反斜杠 Miku Manual Suite No account required Manuals are publicly accessible GitHub optional for distributing episode bundles via GitHub releases Miku's Manual Model MKSM Ben 2026 EN Rev 1.0 Copyleft C or rights reversed Viral Public License viralpubliclicense.org Page 6 Set Package Contents The following files are included in this installation at c:/Miku's manual / Verify all items are present before Proceeding Style Function Auto 下划线 Pipeline Path Main Orchestrator Entry point for all operations Fetch 下划线 Manuals Path Downloads PDF manuals from Manualslet Fields q.txt Extract 下划线 Manual Path Extracts and cleans text from PDF Handles images Miku 下划线 PPS Path Coordinates word synthesis Calls Edge 下划线 PPS then Deploy 下划线 Infer Edge 下划线 TPS Path Microsoft Edge Neural TTS Produces the base carrier audio Deploy 下划线 Infer Path Runs Aprio REC inference locally Converts base audio to Miku Translate Path Translates text to target language via Google Translate Make 下划线 Video Path Renders MP4 Thumbnail background 加 Teal waveform Upload 下划线 YouTube Path Uploads MP4 files to YouTube Enforces daily quota cap Test 下划线 Miku Path Quick verse test Verifies Miku and Aprio are operational Build 下划线 First 下划线 Manual Path Generates this document Ground was Configure RNI All configuration Added before first run Setup.php Step-by-step setup instructions in plain text Q.php Manual processing 2 1 PDS pass per line Manuals Directory Place source PDF files here Episodes Directory Output audio and video files go here 下划线 Booth 下划线 Tests Directory Test 下划线 Miku PY output files go here Miku's Manual Model MKSM Ben 2026 EN Well 1.0 Copyleft C or rights reversed Viral Public License viralpubliclicense.org Page 7 or Pre-installation Complete all steps in this section before proceeding to section 6. These steps require a web browser and cannot be automated. 5.1 Create YouTube channel. Miku's manual requires that dedicated YouTube channel separate from any existing channels on your account. Step E. Navigate to youtube.com and sign in with your Google account. Step R. Click your profile picture top right corner, click Create a channel. Step C. Select Use a custom name. Step C. Enter channel name, Miku's manual. Step 5. Click Create. You will be redirected to YouTube Studio. Step U. Upload your channel banner and profile image via YouTube Studio customization. Step G. Record your channel ID from YouTube Studio Settings Channel Advanced Settings. Step B. Verify your channel at youtube.com/verify. Enter your phone number. Verification is required to upload videos longer than 4 minutes. Most manual parts will exceed this limit. Complete this step before first upload. All required. Channel verification. Unverified YouTube channels cannot upload videos longer than 15 minutes. A manual part of 1,800 words read at Miku's pace produces approximately 10 to 20 minutes of audio. Go to youtube.com/verify and verify with your phone number before running the part live. This takes under 8 minutes. Our community posts. Community posts are available immediately on new channels with 0 subscribers. No subscriber threshold is required. Posts can be created via YouTube Studio Create. Create post. Community post automation via the YouTube Data API v3 requires the Community Posts resource, which uses the same OAuth credentials already configured for uploads. 5.2 Google Cloud Console. A Google Cloud project is required to obtain YouTube Data API v3 credentials. Create a new project dedicated to this channel. Step E. Navigate to console.cloud.google.com. Step R. Click Select a project top last New Project. Step C. Set project name to Miku's manual, click Create. Step C. With the new project selected, navigate to APIs Services Library. Step 5. Search for YouTube Data API v3 selected, click Enable. Step 6. Navigate to APIs Services OAuth consent screen. Step G. Select User tab. External, click Create. Step B. Set ad name to Miku's manual. Enter your email in the required fields. Step 9. Click Save and continue through all remaining steps without changes. Miku's manual. Model MKSM Ben 2026 EN RA 1.0 Copyleft C all rights reversed. Viral Public License. viralpubliclicense.org